Hello guys, so today I'll be showing you how to make a cv2 version of a VR headset in Rec Room. I did make a cv1 version, I promised there would be a cv2, and here it is. I'm doing it. So the first thing we're gonna set up is a room. We're gonna set up a room. We'll just call this, yeah, just whatever, we don't care. Just wanna go to the room. Basically, this headset isn't hard to understand if you know basic cv2. If you don't know cv2 at all, this is probably why you're here. So I'm just gonna spawn the headset.
You can name and publish this room by
So it'd
pressing
be quicker
this
to
room
understand
on your watch.
Alright, so basically, there is a couple of circuits missing, and I will spawn those in. So run. So we need to get this chip, and we need to get I think it's the equip object, and actually no, you know what? It doesn't matter right now. I'll just spawn the old one. All the new one does is make it so it works with multiple people in a room. Alright, so here it is. Here is the version I always use. So, yeah, this is my invention. I made this. So here is all the circuits. I'm just going to get rid of the ones that I am not using, because there are some circuits in here that I've just thrown in there because I accidentally, and we can delete the update 30 Hz because we don't need that. Right, so first what you will need is you will need two Rec Room object get first with tag. You get two of these. Now, what you will also need is I'm just gonna delete the headset. So you will also need an RC car. So you want to go into your configure menu. You want to press configure, come into here. You want to go to tags, and you want to add the VR tag. Okay? So you click on this, you put in some text, and then you press the plus or the enter key on the keyboard, and it will give it that tag. And then on one of these, just try and copy it because it's easier copying. You want to make it the tag that you put on that put on the screen, right? So I would call the screen the VR because, well, it is. And then what you want to get is a get position. Now I know mine is red and it says deprecated. It's fine. Just use the new one or whatever. So just get the get position from, like, all the circuits are in palette, and then this search icon up here, and you can search for them. So you need the get position, and then move that out the way. So once you get the position, what you will also need is a vector 3 split, a vector 3 create, and an add chip. Let me just split just separate these to make it easier. So basically, what this is doing is the add chip is the height of the VR headset. So this is the display, because it's like an RC car. This is how they work. So once you spawn it, you should have a car. You can resize it, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So you have a car right here, and that's like when you pick up the headset, you can see through the car, its camera or whatever. So basically, this is it's getting the position of the headset. So it's getting, make sure you use Rec Room object get first with tag. If you get all with tag, it might not work. And then you use get position deprecated, and then vector3 split, and add chip, and a vector3 create. Now basically what you want to do is, I'm going to unwire these to rewire them. So what you want to do is you want to wire the X value to the X value and the Z value to the Z value. And then what you want to do with Y, you don't just wire it up, because then it will be attached to the headset and it will just be pointless. And then you want to connect the Y value to the top of an add chip, and then you want to get the output and then wire to the create chip. And in this value, this is the height of the car. So if we put it to, let's say, 3, we put it to 3, you can see this is 3 on the y-axis, right? So the car is going to go 3 on the y-axis. And then what you want to do is also get a set position. Get a set position. So once you have the set position, what you can do is wire this value, this right here, to the position, right? And then you will need another rec room object get first with tag, right? And what you want to do now is add a tag to the car. So a tag would be, let's say, just VR something, like screen, whatever, right? So once you put it in there, it's the same as that. You go into the configure menu, and you type it in, and you press plus, and it gives it the tag. And then you put that tag in here, and then it should, if it's working, output rec room object as RC car. And then if that's working, you plug this into the target. Not position, the target. Right? And now, that's basically wired up. So what you can get is an event receiver. And then what you can do with this is you can go all the way down, and it should have update 30 Hertz. And then what you can do is you can wire that up to the set position. So now that is the position. We've got all of that connected. And once you've finished this part, you should have the headset set the position. So if you start moving around, the car will follow above the screen. Now, if you haven't realized, there's no rotation, so you can't turn, look around, or anything. So what you will need, again, is, since we already have all of these, we can just get, so what we can do is we can now move this. So it's easier for get rotation, because what you will need is a vector component. This will basically give a position or a rotation, but I'm pretty sure it's a rotation. And obviously, you need a clamp gizmo right here, and make sure that this clamp gizmo is clamped up to the headset, and make sure the main part, this like black box part, is hooked up to the screen. And then this little peach colored, skin colored part up to the vector component. This is just a thing you can find. And you will want to set the magnitude to 1. Now basically, if you set the magnitude to a higher or lower value, I don't actually know what will happen, but I can guess that it just makes it so it just makes all the values bigger. I don't know. But once you have that, you can literally just, because what it's doing is this is the rotation. I'm pretty sure. So you just get this, and then you wire it up to the set rotation as a rotation, and then what you can do is, since you have the set rotation and the rec room object get first with tag, I'm actually gonna change this because I'm pretty sure you can wire a tag chip. So as you can see, rec room object get first with tag. Whatever you put in here as the thing, like your setting position, I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, you can do both. So you don't need 2 chips. So once you have one of these hooked up to this and this, make sure the target object is exactly the same for position and rotation. You only need one of these for the actual screen. And then what you can do is you can get the end of set position, move this, and directly connect it to the set rotation. And now that should technically work. You take the headset and you can now move this around. So cv2 isn't that complex if you know simple, like, basics. Look, if I look down, you see me. If I look up, you can see the car up there, and when I move the headset, it moves the car. So yeah, it's not that hard to understand, and I will just leave this right here for a minute so you can copy it. I don't know if the Quest 2 quality would be that good, but you can copy it if you need to. And basically, why I'm setting the height to be higher is because if we just get a box or a floor, basically, so we put this box, floor, whatever, so it's like you put it in a separate room, depending on how big the room is or whatever. So once I put that, like, it's like a separate room now, so you can't see yourself, and it doesn't break immersion. It literally just looks like a VR headset. Now I will try and get a much better version of this working, because I've already got the. Now basically, the method that we used does not work well with multiple people in the room. When there's multiple people, it bugs out, gets laggy, looks bad, maybe even make you motion sick, but it probably already makes you motion sick in the first place. And if you're thinking of making the headset sticky to stick to your face, for the last time, it does not work, because how this screen works is you have to physically pick it up for it to enable. Now, I could try and find a workaround so it does stay on, but I can't find a workaround because I can't set the hand position to be at your head, and it will also get rid of your hand. And yeah, what you can also do is scale this. Scale this. Okay, so we can't scale it. It doesn't. For me, it doesn't work right now. It's because it's a vector component and it can't be scaled. But anyway, this is the circuits that you need. Now you can just copy what I did. So basically, the tag for this, right? The tag for this object is VR, right? VR. We get the position and rotation from there, and we just put it in to these two. And basically what you can also do is add an if chip. So if this fails, it won't do anything with this. So if you want it to turn on and off, I'll do another video about this. This is a quick video. I will do a much more in-depth video on how everything works. I'm just showing you how to make it first, so you can mess around with it and yeah, learn a bit more cv2. Because, well, the Rec Room update on my PC pretty sure I already said at the beginning, isn't working. So, I'm not able to record properly. So yeah, that's how you make the cv2 version of the VR headset. I will try and get this video out as soon as possible. Uh, might be out later today, and I hope you enjoyed. Um, and I looked at the other video. I turned off my notifications, okay? Everyone was saying your notifications were going crazy. I turned them off. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I turned them off. No, I didn't. Now I did. And I don't think they're going crazy right now. Anyway. But, yeah, there's the, CV2 version of the VR headset. And, hope you enjoyed. Because I don't know why I didn't do this video much sooner. Because now I don't even think the people that watch the CV1 version are gonna watch this version. This might be a bigger success because it's CV2. I'm just gonna CV2 in the title. They're gonna click on it. Yay! So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will do more tutorials like this if you enjoy them and if you want more. And yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on about this or whatever for too much longer or at all. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you later, and let me know if I missed something in the video, because if I did, I will delete the video, re-upload it, and make it a lot better. So, see you later. To this VR headset, woohoo! Yay! Now I can make VR games in a VR game. Stupid shit like this just gets real popular for no reason. And my last video proved it. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.